First is coercion. Coercion, as I've already told you, means physical pressure. It's applying physical pressure. I gave you the example that I come to your house, I get your house transferred from your name to my name at the gunpoint. I tell you that I'll kill you if you do not transfer your house to me. Or when you deny, I start beating you. I start beating you, and then you finally agree that you will transfer your house to me. Now, what am I doing here? Is this a normal contract? Is your consent free here? Do you think it's completely free? It is out of your will that you are transferring your house to me? Or do you think you are transferring your house to me under some pressure, because of some pressure? Yes, it's because of some pressure. And what kind of pressure is it? It's the physical pressure. I'm trying to harm you. Now, trying to harm you, it may be physically harming your body or physically harming your property. It may be either case. But there is some physical element involved. I may try to harm your property, or I may try to injure you. In either case, we'll say that the contract has been made under coercion. Coercion means physical pressure in normal English, in normal spoken English. But how does the law define it? Let's see. The law says coercion is the committing or threatening to commit. Committing or threatening to commit. The first part says you are actually committing. The second part says you are only giving a threat that you will commit. Here, you are actually committing. Committing as in you are actually doing it. And here, you are only giving me a threat, or dhamki I should say. You are trying to threaten me that I'll do this. Both these things are equal for law. You actually do it, or even if you threaten to do it, both are coercion for law. Now, committing or threatening to commit what? Let's see. Any act forbidden by IPC. Any act forbidden by IPC. That means it's a crime, because IPC lists all the crimes. It's the Indian Penal Code. Penal Code refers to the code for punishment, and there is punishment for all the crimes. So that means you commit a crime or you threaten to commit a crime. You are doing something which is against the law, or you are threatening to do something which is against the law. These both are equal. You actually do it, you actually commit a crime, or you threaten to commit a crime. You actually hit me or you threaten to hit me, both will imply coercion. Or the lawful detaining. Detaining means capsizing or seizing, getting something in your control. Confiscating, controlling something. So what you do? You commit a crime or you threaten to commit a crime, or you unlawfully detain or threaten to detain what? Any property. So You tell me that if I do not agree to your contract, you will control my property, you'll take control of my property, you'll seize my property, you'll confiscate my property. Or there may be a case you actually do it. So when you actually do it, that is detaining, unlawful detaining. Or you threaten to do it. Again, it's the same. Committing or threatening to commit. Here also, unlawful detaining or threatening to detain any property. The first one related to a crime. The second part is related to detaining a property to the prejudice of any person whatsoever. Prejudice means to the loss of any person whatsoever. Now, if you commit that crime or threaten to commit the crime, or you detain the property, or you threaten to detain the property, all these things, if they cause loss to a person, and to avoid that loss, that person enters into the contract with you. This will form coercion. This will be coercion. And why do you do this? With an intention of causing that person to enter into an agreement. You do all this, you commit a crime or you threaten to commit a crime, which is crime as per IPC. You may also detain the property, that is, seize the property, or threaten to seize the property of any person so that that person enters into the contract with you. You are forcefully making him to enter into the contract with you. This is coercion.